Monster Hunter Wilds. Monster Hunter has quickly become one of my favorite series after playing World and Rise in both of their respective expansions. I couldn't wait to get my hands on the Wilds and to really sink my teeth into this one. If you're unfamiliar with Monster Hunter, the premise of the game is you pick one out of 14 different weapons that suit your playstyle to go kill a boss monster so you can farm its materials to craft better weapons and armor. It's an addictive gameplay loop that has trapped many of us hunters for years. Now, if you never played a Monster Hunter game before, this is the one for you. A major change Capcom has made is really going all out with their campaign. They have a whole ass story and pretty cutscenes to boot, making this feel much more modernized for better or worse. Personally, this was actually my biggest problem with the game, is the whole story felt like a 12-hour tutorial rather than a gameplay-focused Monster Hunter, which I prefer. I don't care about this little boy who relates to the monsters and he is a monster, whatever, it's fucking lame. And then I don't like having to sort through 10 minutes of cutscenes and another 4 minutes of slow walking to just kill a monster in 6, rinse and repeat. The pacing is really off, especially when you're playing with your friends. The fact that each of you has to get the monster cutscene in order to join each other, it just really interrupts the flow and fun of the gameplay. It was a real chore. Please, Capcom, next campaign, make it co-op oriented. I just thought it was so ridiculous that after the 12-hour tutorial and the credits rolled down, that's when they teach you how to use a dun pod. Again, I don't know why in your 12-hour tutorial you left out some important endgame mechanics like material retrieval, but you made sure to stick me on this horse and slowly walk through each of your maps. Like, okay. Now, thank God when the game ends is where it really begins. It shifts from a more narrative focus to a gameplay focus where you just gotta grind up your gear. And they trickle in new monsters to fight as you raise your hunter rank. And you could save what missions you want to do, which shows some of the rewards you're gonna get. And me and my friends really had a good time with this. It's the gameplay itself at the heart of Monster Hunter which keeps the series alive. And that's still very much intact here. So many of the weapons are fun to use, and Capcom has really added some cool new counter systems and power struggles, and I actually don't mind the focus strike system either. It's pretty cool also being able to switch weapons mid-hunt on your mount by the touch of a button. I also like how all the high rank armor you craft, it automatically becomes a layered armor option once it's made. But Capcom, why can't we do this with our weapons? Where are the layered weapons? The community wants them. All in all, Capcom has made another fun game. I think new players will love it, and I think some Monster Hunter vets will have fun, but also feel a bit disappointed. I'm gonna say fuck the campaign, but damn, I love me some Monster Hunter. A 4 out of 5.